Despite boasting nearly 1 billion internet users, the African continent has yet to fully reap from the benefits of the digital economy. Multinational corporations often pay, or in some cases nothing in terms of revenue, to the local governments. This imbalance has prompted the Deputy Speaker of Parliament, Thomas Tayebwa, to challenge the lawmakers across Africa to push for fairer negotiations and ensure that the continent receives its rightful share of the digital revenue.
If we are looking at the projections which are putting Africa to reach to around $728 billion, representing 8.5% of Africa's GDP, we have to do more. We have a young population, but the issue is, what are they using internet for? Why can't we sit and we put our foot on the ground as African countries and we say, no, we need a fair share of the taxes made out of Africa in terms of the digital economy? Why? The European Union has now become very, very strong.
To achieve this, policies governing the use of internet across the continent must be harmonized. However, in many countries, access to and connectivity with the internet remain significant challenges. Without addressing these fundamental issues, progress will be limited regardless of the policy alignment.
I mean, regionalizing and having control over internet connectivity, for example, within the East African regional bloc, at the end of the day, of course, also calls in for stakeholders within all these regional countries. So, for example, we cannot integrate our connectivity without, for example, Kenya, which of course has a very rapid growth of their digital ecosystem, or without Tanzania, or maybe Rwanda in this particular case. So
we know on issues of internet and digital control, we can't just do it as a country. We must do it together with our colleagues in the region, and I hope that's the only way we shall be able to succeed.
Also raised at the forum was the question of how to manage emerging technologies such as artificial intelligence and blockchain, which are having profound impact on the economies globally.
And what is also special for this particular event is we have a lot of emerging technologies that are coming in. Talk about blockchain, cybersecurity, and this awareness. Talk about artificial intelligence, which is some of the key areas that are of interest to us as well. And we're also looking at how government can, participate and, take up this part of conversation within the digital ecosystem, not only within Uganda, but within the digital ecosystem globally within East Africa.
Ndagire, NTV Weekend Edition.